Why? Okay. YouTube, we're here for the premiere. The premiere of the EDP445 documentary. The premiere said it would be at 7 o'clock, but for some reason, the premiere was to tell us it's going to launch in 5 minutes. Why the fuck they did that, I don't know. What's the point in having the premiere at 7 just to say it's going to be in 5 minutes after 7? Just put it at 7:05. So now we gotta wait 5 more minutes. That was dumb as fuck. 30 seconds until what I truly think made me documentary of the year. Possibly of the decade. This shit, if it's amazingly good as some people hype it up to be, this is gonna go viral across all platforms tonight. We're seeing it live. So, ooh, let's get ready. Yes. Get this fucking shot off my screen. I'm gonna minimize a little bit.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I am a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Okay.
Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my
Now, EDP. Apparently, he's agreed to these shots of stuff like near a prison and wearing an orange jumpsuit. Like this, that's all scripted for the documentary. He agreed to do it.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking
YouTube, he said, I mean, Twitch, he said bags.
Guys, they think about, fucking a shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh, man,
Guys don't.
Walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean?
Maybe when they're that age, because teenagers think about sex. As teenagers, a teenager, but no, not grown men.
But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way.
Not normal grown men.
Motherfuckers just don't know who
Weird
you
grown
are.
men, sure.
Your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor.
A lot of female teachers in America.
What was he thinking? Why would
A
he
lot
do
of
that?
female teachers in America.
But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this...
What's his name again? Dr. something? That's Jeffree Star, right? That's Cody. I heard Cody's allegation, though, was some... I didn't look into it, though.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure
The volume seems low.
Sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody...
That Keemstar?
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Chris Hansen. Oh my god.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds.
What?
14-year-olds.
Cold Raven.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Okay, you're showing us trailer stuff. Just show us the shit we haven't seen.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clung's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Four parts. Okay, this is part 1.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
Is that the decoy though?
I would say EDP.
No, because that was a different girl. I remember her.
He's a genuine
It was a skinny white girl.
guy. He really is.
Ew.
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
All revenues. I heard about this to go to a rain profit benefit victims of sexual crimes. Do want to see what the chat's saying though. He's innocent. Yeah. Okay. And that's a sign to X out of that. Highly disturbing material.
Correct. Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying.
And how long? You what? Don't. That's not a sentence you can just end like that. How long?
You know, my health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
And you laugh. Making of a Monster Part 1. So there's 4 parts. Okay. So this is like his story of how he became who he is. That's why we seen that kid.
I was born in Los Angeles, California, in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty great. I had 2 great, loving, caring parents. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up.
Is this real footage of him? It can't be.
Me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock.
There's no way you had this footage after all this time.
Monday night, Raw as well.
Or conveniently recorded this.
But yeah, we had a great time growing up, So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling.
Everyone loved wrestling, yeah.
What I loved most about wrestling growing up
Rey Mysterio.
I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H. You know what I mean?
Triple H was a dog.
Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, After a while, the whole, typical bullshit where it's like, come out and save the day, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see, like, some villains. I
So
really
you
heavy
decide to
with
become one?
villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically. You know what I mean?
Well, they challenge the hero's morals, yes, but uh, that's it.
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More
Okay, so yeah,
specifically,
this
I
is
tried
all
talking to
scripted
Martha.
recordings.
She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it.
That is true. I can't argue with that
My
fact.
mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, don't, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube. I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds.
As a kid, or out of high school, he said?
Eat that pussy 445.
Thought he said he got the name from some like Pac-Man thing.
All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Feeling. It was really amazing. Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
Damn.
Jacking off, watching porn.
Get an escort or something.
Phone sex lines and shit. It's like had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like.
Oh, you want love? Well, my bad.
Fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
So this is how he got into kids, is what he's saying. It is interesting to hear this perspective. Like the dude said earlier, no one's ever said why they were interested in kids. So this is interesting to see the sequence of events.
aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch.
So is this how he got into it? But then didn't he get exposed as being on the same type of timing and races and all that shit?
Well, Cold Raven.
Like it was a predator catching another predator?
I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments. And obviously, I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
And this is why your shit failed. You entrapped him.
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
You should have got actual authorities involved on this type of sting operation.
Later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
Like even Chris Hansen said he does shit like this on his show, and not every time does the person get put in jail or prison or even incarcerated. Why do you think you, a random person, are gonna get him arrested?
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
The grooming process.
Yeah, sure. I always wanted to get to know someone young, a little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
I remember all the texts.
Someday soon at the park.
If you seen the texts, they were crazy.
And then eventually,
The pictures too.
Soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Why are you still using this kid actor? Like he's clearly. It just seems like an underage kid talking to an underage girl. Don't get me wrong, he seems older, but he has a baby face.
Some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith.
Oh, is this the decoy?
She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content.
Chips on the shirt.
Shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing.
Why are y'all using this voice?
That's why I agreed to this.
What the fuck?
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old desperation isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute.
What the fuck?
Jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Yo, get this kid off the screen.
Just slide my cock inside you and slowly.
Is it legal to use him? Have him look like this?
Innocence away.
Is this even legal? Yo, nah, I gotta see what the live chat's saying. Yeah, what the fuck?
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. You know, so I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing. You know, clearly
Yeah, because it was said that you blocked her and then kept like refollowing her and shit.
what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. Sophie, you're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
What the fuck?
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know,
You were lonely again.
I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not?
Don't tell me you did this.
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go.
Wait, no. Back up. He said he did it on FaceTime. I know he sent like videos of it, but on FaceTime?
Told me that her grandma was
Oh, wait, no, maybe I do remember this. She like turned off her camera.
I guess out and about
I can't remember.
something or whatever. Therefore, like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Felt bad for what? For who? One, you should have knew that was a trap, first of all. That's a setup, if anything. Who is this fat ass nigga?
Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my god, why'd you block me? Blah blah blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like this is fucking illegal. Like I can't. Like what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my god, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like...
I'm just here to pick up a cupcake. Looking at...
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was
So you felt safe?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting like very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. Just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him, and then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean he's massive from a distance. We're like, oh my god, that's him.
You reenacted walking to this spot in the same outfit? There's no way. EDP, well, not in the same outfit, but EDP, there's no way you did this.
CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
The fist bump
You
meme.
wouldn't fist bump me. I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, and I told him like, hey, we gotta kind of go over things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
EDP445 situation.
EDP445.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
I watched it
They were all
the
over
second
the
it came
place.
out.
There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
Pick up a cupcake?
Yes or no? Correct. Okay. And you said correct. Okay. All right.
As much as he
This
lies to
nigga.
the camera, now he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is my life over?
It's up to you, dude.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No. As I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no? Correct. Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated conversation with a 13-year-old, knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Actually, you guys initiated. You even said you did. Again, entrapment.
I my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
He's right in the front. He admitted to wanting to have sex with her. All this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now.
Rant, you could have did that. There was nothing off you.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like,
It wouldn't blow over because that was a real situation where it wasn't a decoy. Something would have happened.
of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days,
Why are we still getting this fucking kid involved?
6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so
Exactly.
badly,
He did. Dumbass nigga.
nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
I'm speechless.
Alright, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers?
It makes 16 criminal acts in this documentary.
The first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why
They put a
he has
picture
not been prosecuted?
up of her too. Damn.
Maybe like the sheriff.
Put a picture of him too.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Chris Hansen.
Why don't you have a seat right over there?
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Just take a seat. Take a seat.
Fine, have a seat.
Oh my god. The GOAT.
Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because
Niggas ass your shit.
and having control of somebody, you know.
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what he looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean,
Handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car, and bring you back to my dungeon.
Dungeon, yeah. I remember that line.
Climbing through a window. You're so hot and cute, and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So,
but I have to tell you something. Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Facts. Facts.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable.
Literally.
In the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex...
I don't think people realize that. That's a thing.
And made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take?
Because it is amateurish and sloppy.
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, instead of trying to just stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him,
Infinite times infinite. You did a terrible job.
More effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, I can confidently say that
You did a terrible job.
Been responsible for getting infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part.
And you did a terrible job with this one. Terrible job. Got it. Got it.
Rosen is, I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die. If I'm being completely honest with you, you're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods. But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? Good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl?
Mercury, sex with a 15-year-old. I think this is one of the things he talked about. I forget what it's called, but something he does for his fans.
And in June 2023,
Did he met him on?
An Instagram DM from EDP445. Otherwise,
This is a different situation.
I first
Is this the actual girl?
Because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know.
Don't say that. People are gonna message you.
Freaked out because he told me.
And don't think they're gonna find you. Weirdos find everyone. It's the internet.
Then later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
So just stop texting back.
Sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence. Showing you how a real man does it. Pinning you against the bed and taking your
At this point, you're 15. Yes, it's wrong what he's doing, but you're not fucking retarded. Stop texting back.
Filled with kids for a Q&A, and then when I told people in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Oh, this is the girl Gideon found.
The third, but everybody on the internet knows me as Gideon. Yeah, this is right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little.
But wait. Isn't that wrong too?
Because he sent me videos
Gian
saying
and
he was gonna
this
shoot me
other
and
dude,
kill me
Skeeter,
if I ever said anything.
encouraging her to do this to get him caught. Isn't that just as, well, not just as bad, but isn't that bad too?
It was
This is fucking crazy.
uncomfortable.
This is
Like,
fucking
there was
crazy.
days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean?
Birthday dick is crazy.
Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable, but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
You don't have to fucking do it.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
What was this nigga about to say?
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give
And why was she agreeing to do this? Because she's encouraged. You're both dumb as fuck. EDP and Kayla, you're both dumb as fuck.
At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her, you know? He was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work, and his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to
Just
try
that he wore a cupcake outfit.
about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Honda SUV? That looks like him? That's a Honda, bro. That's it? I think that might be him. Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh. I love you, bro.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center, these motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van. right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
Texting me right now, so he told me fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out.
That's a major felony.
He told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught. Kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Bryant, it's disappointing.
It's a major felony.
Walked right in.
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have a
You said way too much already.
As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
You already said something crazy.
It's an embarrassing clown show. You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable. And you've got
Again, yeah.
Skeeter or Skeet or whatever his name is, who's clowning around, taking my lines, I suppose, and murdering them with a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly, maybe could have been different results.
Infinitely things you could have done better.
Me and Gideon did not confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all.
At all.
That's a hard maybe, though. And
It's a
you know, that
very
obviously,
easy maybe.
There's no content there, so.
I mean, easy yes that you didn't do it correctly, but I thought it was the CC unit.
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
Thank you.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made.
How?
He said that
How?
I was just doing this for clicks, views, and
You were?
ad revenue, basically.
That's true.
I mean, are you telling me that he's not doing it for the same reasons?
No, he's doing it for justice.
I would really like to.
He actually gets people
ask Chris Hansen,
incarcerated.
if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
I'm sure he would. He doesn't do shit on camera to record it and then post it, be like, hey guys, look, no, he does it because he has to document what actually happens.
I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
What?
I feel like I was a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim
Of
This
Gideon.
might sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon.
Yes,
in a way.
thank you.
I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel
Because you
like I
did
was
what the
his
fuck he
puppet,
told you to
just,
do.
like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do.
It's like I'm saying it and it's like, duh.
Encouraged me to keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure you're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know like this could be really, really. Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I want to get him arrested. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to like block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
and she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam.
This is the whole fucking fucked up triangle of people.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Jadion has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But I could show some of the proof.
Maybe she's sort of using the whole situation as leverage to boost her music career and such. So, again, while she's technically, she's a victim, I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to.
Gina, I hate Chuck Paul. Why did we need to fucking know that?
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I was harming anybody. And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are gonna think that you're young and dumb. So
You're
you
young
don't
and
have
dumb.
to be an opportunist. You have to make your own.
You're not dumb because you're
opportunities.
young. You're just
cannot
fucking
be
dumb,
waiting for it.
honestly.
But this entire situation was not that at all.
Don't tell people
So
that.
you committed another crime. You got caught, but yet got lucky again.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because
Lesabella 132. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Jidion's master plan, and so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean? And I'm beyond grateful for that. You know.
So God saved you from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
For what purpose?
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's
So,
Satan.
I don't think Satan watches over people like that. I don't think he protects people in that way, shape, or form. I don't think that happens.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health?
I don't think that's how it works.
In 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red.
Who is this fucking kid, bro?
Fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never healthy. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about maybe 65 to 70%. So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues has been a major issue. I tell them all the time, they're all like, oh, well, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like, motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit, you know what I mean? Because that's what's convenient for you, you know? And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know? say for for example, today is what, Friday? If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even at fucking home most of the damn time.
You
So
can.
it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic.
Meal prepping salads is the easiest fucking thing ever. All you really need to do is cook the chicken and just put the vegetables in a bowl and mix it together.
Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? And that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and getting told this shit.
Damn.
Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What, in your words, isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families.
You wanted to hide her voice?
Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually. For Bryant, when Bryant came in, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective.
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime, and I would like for you guys to help me.
So, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is like, when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, you know it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, you know what, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I mean?
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
this could turn into something legitimate.
Yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
Correct. Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again. What I can say is that we are not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
Well,
in a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen because it got me to understand and to realize who my true friends are. You know?
Friends are loyal, friends are kind, friends are always on your mind. When I'm with my friends, I'm feeling fine.
Name's Jimmy. Well, James.
this the nigga from the trailer.
Friend of
This weird ass nigga.
since
This weird ass
middle
nigga.
school, into high school and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest guys.
Yeah, his personality's cool. That's why people loved him in the first place.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean, we've all texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile.
Yeah, maybe like someone
Look at children in that way.
who's in a relationship or we're in a relationship, we're not supposed to talk to them, but not minors. What are you doing behind the scenes, Jimmy? Maybe they need to investigate this nigga.
My favorite way to play with kids is just to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh. Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know. Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system?
They said this was filmed under parental supervision. They did not leave him alone with those kids, nigga. Trust you me. We made sure they were safe, guys.
Weird for me to play and like being around kids. You guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that.
Fuck.
Bitches, hoe, tramps, sluts, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they would get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list. EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero. This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace.
Critical? Come on, don't disrespect the goat like that.
Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass.
Keemstar can be just annoying.
Let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get off my fucking nuts.
Don't know who this is.
Face on some R. Kelly shit. Okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal, far left.
Don't know who this is.
Socialist. Next up, we got Asmongold. Look like he saw a fucking ghost.
He can have some dumb opinions. He's gonna have Cold Raven in here, I guarantee it.
My nigga, to clean that dirty ass, dirty ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross, typical bitch, Jufro, tosses mother.
Arrow loyalists aren't gonna like that.
Straight nigga with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked.
Don't disrespect Pokemon, the Moroccan queen.
Out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got Destiny. Probably gets fucking pine cones and tubers.
See, this is the personality that people originally fell in love with.
That's how I feel about it.
He can be a funny nigga.
I think his wife is.
But you didn't have to be a weird nigga too.
I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen, man, you need to come on up.
Do this, keep going to therapy, stop talking to kids, and you're good.
With this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit.
Voluntarily celibate, okay.
So the thing is,
crazy
like,
shot.
I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, settle for less
Why?
or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you. But she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even going to try to fucking deal with that fucking shit, dude. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay. I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. Hey Mike, well, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga.
What about
I'm straight as
women?
fuck, you feel me?
What about the
So
lesbians?
yeah, it's yeah, it's definitely a fucking mental disorder,
What about the lesbians?
This chick ain't the motherfucking. Oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2,
No, not even close.
3,
Not even close.
4,
Not even close.
5,
Not even close.
6,
You're almost there.
7,
No.
8.
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids? I thought you said you like to play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your
He
pussy
just
is
put her on
way the
blast.
fuck open, man. Holy.
I wonder who that woman is seeing this now and just like, damn.
Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work.
Drink some water, nigga. Cut out the juice, soda, all that beer, alcohol. Just drink water. Some good motherfucking water.
Where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
What if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course.
Okay, yeah.
These job
This nigga's
sites where I
wild.
work at, man, I could easily kill somebody and bury them and get away with it, dude.
This nigga's wilding.
Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on. Put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga. Throw some dirt up over your ass and go on about my fucking day.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I mean, 7, 8K up in
90 hours a week?
About what? 25K in debt. So about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it.
How are you paying rent?
So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. I had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve and G or John, whatever the fuck his name is. Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off and, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
Investigate this man. Please. Please.
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck. You know what I mean?
Never trust someone wearing Oakleys.
All my matches,
Never
the
in
one
your
I'm most
fucking life.
interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
I love a girl that wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like motherfucker, like that, like captivates the fucking soul.
Sharon, do you know who you're talking to?
Like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You guys heard me shit
Real
on all
niggas.
these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn, torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet. You know what I mean? First
Who's
up,
he?
we got Andrew Tate. He
Oh
likes to
my
preach
god.
about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next up, we got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald.
Is that Sneeko?
We got my man Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch. You know,
Joe Rogan is
we got
dope.
Fresh and Fit in his podcast. He's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah,
Is that Sneeko?
Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you're already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman. You know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them.
Do more content like that. Lose weight. Stop talking to kids.
I've been single for a while.
You're on a path to being golden. You're not golden, but you're on a path.
I would say grinder, but I'm not fucking gay. But you know, I don't fuck around like that. You know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
What is Shot saying?
You know, the thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always
Yeah, where did Sharon go? Good question. Where the fuck did Sharon go?
to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to
Stop
just really
eating
hit it
fast
off.
food.
We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Why do I want to be happy for this?
She's always trying to push me to get better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation where
I've been with
Answer the question.
Marissa for almost a fucking year now, right?
And you ain't get no play?
Still ain't gotten shit.
Crazy.
Bitch. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, you know, oh, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking shit. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming. Shit, up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me. I don't know. Like, I just like, you know, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on like the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit, just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting like turned the fuck out. You know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away. You know. The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you. You know. The shit's about to go down, nigga. We're about to have sex. Alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure. Well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man. They're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometimes.
That's gay though.
Lesbian porn is some good shit.
Remember you said you don't like gay.
Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
Lesbians are gay.
First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo.
Don't know if you realize lesbians are gay.
Fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga. Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit. Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving a broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn. But let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out.
Does he have a portrait of...
I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like... Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now. Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch, and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around?
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. Some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know.
If you said he wouldn't sex, then that should just be automatic no. What do you mean? What are you thinking about her?
Videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know.
Don't say you don't know about the allegations. Don't put that on the screen.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like...
What?
Marissa was very fucking annoying. Irritating as fuck. annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that actually did just bother me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking
You
OnlyFans
broke
shit,
up
fuck around, watch porn.
with one of the only female life forms that is legal that fucks with you.
I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like, man. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was
Stop this
scrolling
AI
on
shit.
Instagram. I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was
Stop
like,
this
you know,
AI
let me try
shit.
it out. That girl was fine as hell. You can type in
Yeah, because it's AI. She can be whatever the fuck she wants to be.
master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my god, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it. You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in
Why?
my life. Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, well, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, like pretend to be like fucking like, like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't
for
gonna
You just did.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I was like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? So,
You just did.
if you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it,
Don't do it.
download the AI girlfriend app. Obviously, a lot of motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, of like being with like a younger person or like.
I ain't saying L. Hawkins. He's not talking about this type of AI. He's talking about technological AI to help with advancements, not social and internet shit.
Fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life. You know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
That was tough, dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just took a mean ass motherfucking fat ass shit, bro. And bro, I just sent you that fucking shit, man. Like, seriously, check that fucking shit out, bro. Just make sure you're not eating a fucking chili cheese dog, nigga.
Alrighty, so today I'm gonna show you guys my motherfucking shit pics.
I'll just be going throughout my day, and then boom, pops up on my phone. Shit pic.
Yeah, you like this one, don't you?
Oh my god.
Right, so EDP has a habit of sending images of fecal matter that he generated. I think sending pictures of fecal matter has some downsides. I'm not sure it has any upsides.
Because I
No.
understand this part of it. You are known for sending pictures of your own feces to people.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
I think it illustrates almost perfectly why he is not considered attractive by many women. Yeah, that's exceptionally disgusting. This one I would have to rate as pretty
Why
bad.
do you have
The one
pictures
that's
and why are you
worse is
looking at
the
them?
moving. Yeah, I think if anybody sees one of those images from EDP445, it would be a good idea to see a counselor to process that. That's horrible. That no person should be subjected to that kind of nightmare.
So why do you have them printed off?
I am not a pedophile because I do not have a sexual attraction to fucking 5th, 6th, 7th, and fucking 8th graders. Now, mind you, motherfucker, if you 16 or 17, nigga, and you got your titties bulging the fuck out, a motherfucker might actually whack off to your pictures a few fucking times.
That's illegal.
These chicks, okay?
That's illegal.
15, 16, 17, some 14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact, and obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you
I
turned
agree.
23, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first? That's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right?
I do agree. That is
It's all
very
skin
dumb
free,
because you can't
ain't that a bitch?
go to an older person and then play victim. Like you shouldn't have texted the person, and you have every opportunity and chance to stop texting an older person if you're younger.
Goddamn magical. I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago.
Goes for men and
Guess
women.
what, man? She's still
Vice
the same
versa on both
dumbass
sides.
bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like the big homies I talk to, they're all like, "What's so fucking special about 18?" It's just another fucking year. You know what I mean? Like I don't, you know what I mean? So
The legal age, what society made it.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
that's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped. They don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, "Oh well, their brain is underdeveloped." Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, the children know what they're doing at 13. It's, you know, but sex offenders are
No, they don't. Not 13. That's still middle school.
Apparently, there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet
Why
his
does that
own
look like a
needs,
man?
both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is by definition an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
What's the difference, really? Is there a fine line or gray area?
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5. Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path.
Brandon, you said 5-year-olds, buddy. You said 5-year-olds.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is, at the core, a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
If you were to take every man on earth
In GTA and GTA.
put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
People will remember EDP.
Describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone. That's my message. Leave the kids alone.
Dante?
The man's brain doesn't.
I didn't know Dante was in this
He
shit.
is, by all definition, mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail, and there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because, like, everything came full circle, you know. And
But who's the hero? If you're the villain, who the fuck is the hero?
I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. In-stage renal failure, man. Got accused of being a fucking pedophile. And guess what, motherfucker? I'm still fucking standing. I'm still walking. We in this bitch. And we making it fucking happen. Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro. So I shouldn't be drinking this fucking shit due to my dialysis and due to my kidney failure, but fuck it, I don't give a shit right now. I got my pills here. This shit is loaded in phosphorus, and it could possibly kill me.
EDP has a bright future. Once the world gets off this hang up that they're on, which I feel like is gonna blow over. So once that blows over, the sky's the limit with him.
It's even weirder that this close friend who believes he's innocent is at a playground recording this shit.
February 9th, 2025 is the greatest moment of my fucking life. Period. Nothing even comes fucking close. Yeah. Wrote this? Hey man, as far as these chat logs go, I don't know who wrote this. This wasn't me though.
You feel that? Oh, shit.
You show this as your closing soundtrack. I never want to see Jamario Smith again. Is that the end? Same. That's it. Almost hour 35 minutes long. Alright, listen. This was a very interesting documentary. Jesus Christ, it was fucking interesting. A lot can be taken away from this. One, any type of predator catchers on YouTube involve the authorities. You don't only look like amateurs, but also there's certain things in a court of law that you need proved and documented by actual authorities to get someone prosecuted. Like I said, Chris Hansen said there's even times where his team goes through all this work of trying to get someone, and even they're still free at the end of it. Like, you guys look like amateurs because you are amateurs, and you guys get mad when you like set up a sting operation and then call the police, and then police doesn't arrest the person, and they're getting mad at you for trying to do this in a dumb fucking way you try to do it, because you now just completely made the case invalid of them getting prosecuted. Like Chris Hansen said, the second that you guys messaged him from that decoy account, the case is thrown out the window. You guys like don't know, and you don't choose to learn how to properly catch a predator. Second, Chris Hansen's to go. You the motherfucking goat, nigga. Third, EDP. You on death's door, apparently. And to the people that was on that list he hated, be careful being on the bad side of a man who's at death's door. This message. EDP, bro. Stop talking to children. Don't know why you broke up with Marissa, a legal grown woman who was interested in you. Stop talking to children. Do meal prep with fucking salads and lose weight. Literally, if you want some like type of flavor, just cook some chicken and add it to a salad with a bunch of vegetables. You'll lose weight fast. Cut out the fast food. The burgers, the hot dogs, the fries, all that fried shit. Cut that shit out. Go back to therapy because it said you stopped going to therapy. Go back to therapy. Authorities, look into some of this shit that's on here. Because I'm pretty sure some of this is actually documented and can be used to prosecute this man. 100 fucking percent. And 5, y'all stay safe out there. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Who knows if this is really the end of EDP? I don't know why I feel like at the end it was like I almost thought he was gonna like promote a new YouTube channel or something coming out, but he probably knows that he'll just get banned and taken down immediately. But I thought he was about to like promote some new platform he was gonna be making content on again, doing fuck knows what. who knows what. Maybe the stuff where he was dressed up in a suit and with the whiteboard. That's the funny personality people originally fell in love with. Who knows what EDP is going to do next? Goddamn, does he need luck? So then, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace. I'm out of here.